What's up guys? Today I'm going to be gaining the powers of Magneto by making a really strong handheld electromagnet. Hopefully we're going to be able to pull and push and do really cool Magneto type stuff with it. I'm going to walk you guys through exactly how I'm going to make it and then y'all can make your own. Let's do it. Alright guys, so this is the micro version of it. As you can see, we just have a simple nail here and some copper wire coiled around it. We're going to have our power bank right here hooked up to it, and we're gonna run electricity through it, and it's gonna turn this whole thing into a magnet, because when the electricity gets coiled and coiled and coiled and coiled and coiled around, it creates an electromagnetic field, aka magnet. Alright, what's up guys? I have it hooked up, and yes, I'm wearing gloves, because it does get quite a bit hot, and we're all about safety on the Christian Math Room channel. Alright, we have this little thumbtack. And let's see what happens if I touch it on there. Let's see, will it stick? There it goes. See that? We have an electromagnetic field right there, turning it magnetic. So right now, it's only able to really stick a little thumbtack, paperclip. There it goes. Paperclip is sticking. If I can get on this side. Alright. Seems only want to stick right over here, so I guess that's really strong. But look at that. That's an electromagnet. And now all that's left is to scale this up big time, so then hopefully we can lift that hammer. Alright guys, so I'm going to tell you exactly the kind of changes we're going to be making to scale this thing up. For one, this copper wire is way too skinny. It's creating way too much resistance for the electrons to flow through. So bam, 14 AWG copper wire, 1.628 millimeter thick. So it is way thicker than that one. So it's gonna be a lot less resistance for the electrons to flow through. Another thing, that last one just did not have enough coils behind it. So this one is 80 feet. So we're gonna be able to get way more coils, because the more coils, the stronger the electromagnetic field. But 80 feet isn't enough. So I got 2 of them, and we're gonna solder it together and make 160 straight feet of coils. Another thing, the nail is just not thick enough. It's not a very good core. So we have 3 things. One is this random steel, some kind of metal rod. I don't really know what it is, but we're gonna test it. It's a decent thickness, a little bit less than 1/2 inch diameter there, but it's not the best core. The best core is a soft iron rod, which if you want to test you have a good core, pull a magnet up to them, and it's really magnetic. Good. So the magnet stuck to this one really well. Stuck to that one, it's slightly worse, but this one's much thicker than this one. And a thicker core is getting better. So we're going to test out to see whether a stronger core will beat out a thicker, worse core. I think it's for fun. I welded 3, yeah, I'm terribly welded 3 of the back cores together. So like this thick triangle one, and the worst thing is yeah, it's like, Alright, before I forget, obviously the strength of our electromagnet is going to be heavily reliant on the strength of the electricity that we're able to put through it. I only have this DC power bank. It has 30 volts, 10 amps. Obviously I don't have a power plant in my garage, so I can't pump through that much energy into my coil. So we're going to work with what we have. So if one of you guys at home has a way stronger power bank, then you may be able to make a way stronger electromagnet than me. And if you do, make sure to send me that video, because that's going to be awesome. Don't worry guys, I'm not going to leave you without a demonstration proving that the more coils is going to make it stronger. So if y'all remember last time, it was barely picking this up, but let's power it on. Pretty much the same amps and volts as last time. I don't remember exactly what I had it on, and I'm not going to check. Last time I had to give it some time to warm up. This time, instant. No problem. Let's see if we can get this side. Bam. Look at that. Hold them both. Okay, drop that side, but this one, bam, easy, no problem. Let's see, can I pick anything else up? That's made out of plastic, Christian. Alright, layer 1 completed. That took way too long, and I still have pretty much the entire thing left to go, because there's 80 feet of this. I have no clue how much I'm done with it, but yes, it's very hard to turn. At least it stays in place. I'm gonna come back tomorrow and finish this, because I'm done for today. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, after what felt like an eternity, we're done winding. 80 feet 14 gauge copper wire around a soft iron core, and we are ready to test out the super giga epic electromagnet. Let's hook it up. Okay, moment of truth. It's all hooked up. Let's power it on. Let's see what happens. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. I don't know if y'all saw that, but whoa. Whew. Oh my gosh. Let's try this. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Okay, it's kind of hard to show this. Look at it. Oh my god. Okay. So we can't pick it up because it'll start doing that, but look at this. Oh my gosh. Oh. Look at that. It just gets stuck on there. It just gets stuck on there, guys. Guys, I can't get it off. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna power it off. Oh my gosh. Okay. Test number 2, just to show y'all how strong it is. I'm gonna put this to its max. And, oh, we can already see it took the thumbtack. So, this one easily holds it. It's really hard to get it off. Now, this is the exciting one. Hammer. Look at that. And then, wait, how did I do it before? Wait, give it a second. Look at that. And then this one is slowly becoming magnetized. Give it a second. Oh boy. Okay, well, like there, and then, look at that. And we can just keep stacking them on here. But it's barely not wanting to hold this last one. Okay, and then, it's really hard to take it off too. Look at that. And then, if we want to attract it to us, okay. I actually can't get this one off. Whew. That like took all my strength to pull that off. And this is our old mini version. Obviously it sticks on there easily. But the biggest thing we have in here, the pickaxe, no problem at all. Look. Okay, yeah, that's good. All right, I've finished wrapping around the thicker steel rod, and we're gonna test out how it compares to the thinner one. As you can see, since this one is thinner and a bit shorter, this one got to be a lot thicker of wire, so we'll see how that plays out. We'll see which one works better, so let's do it. Okay, we're powered on. There she is. Let's see what we can hold with it. I'm gonna try to hold it back here. And let's start. Oh yeah. I pulled it out of its thing. Let's see. Wow, it like drastically gets weaker by doing that. Okay, let's power it off, because we don't want that to happen. Oh man. Guys, an absolute tragedy has taken place. I can't get it back in, and it elongated the whole, it's longer than the thing now. There's stuff in the middle that is copper in the middle that's like closed in, so I can't put it back in. And to put it back in, I'd have to unwind the entire thing. It's okay. It was minusculely stronger than the other one. But I figured since we have this opportunity, I want to see what happens if I power it up with nothing in it. Let's do it. Okay, we have it hooked up with nothing in it. Also, I just want to say that took me 2 hours to wind. So this really sucks. I'm quite upset about this. But let's see. Okay, it's on. There's nothing, no core in there. Let's see. Absolutely nothing happens if you have nothing in there. It's literally just a thing of copper. So, yeah. Now we know nothing happens. Oh! I'm gonna kill myself. Oh, it was literally stronger. Okay, so since it did completely break, since I broke it, we are just gonna do the soldering around this one. So we're gonna solder all of this around that, and we're gonna have now 160 feet around the soft iron core, and we're gonna see how strong it gets. Presenting the finished 160 feet of copper wire electromagnet. Time to hook it up and see if it works. Okay, first test. We're going to turn up the amps and the volts. Okay. Very cautiously picking it up. I don't know what that means. I don't know why it's vibrating. Oh man. Oh man. That's not coming off. That won't come off. I genuinely can't pull it off. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna need to get another person with the foot. Whoa! Alright. Test 2. We have it powered on. Last time. Put this on, let's put some interior on, like the hammer, stuck there. Okay. I can't pull the hammer off, I actually can't. Oh. Okay, the rod's starting to come out again. Let's hammer it back in. That's insane. I actually can't pull it apart anymore. Okay. That's insane. The hammer, I can't get off. So, yeah, that's Whew. All right, magnet ramp up challenge, level 1, 2.5 pound pickaxe bucket duo. Attach it to the top. Oh boy, it's sparking. Easily passes level 1. Level 2 is 2 more pounds. Easy. Level 3, 2 more pounds. Easy. All right. Level 4, we jump up to a 3 pound increase. No issue. Okay. I think we're low. I don't know what level we're on. 3 more pounds. My basket broke. Magnet held though, but the basket broke. Let's reset. Forgot that was happening. Alright, I added some more duct tape to hold it together. Let's try level 5 again. Alright. 2, 2, 3, 3. We have 10 pounds in the bucket. Oh boy, it's sparking. Connect the electromagnet and count it. It held it for a little bit. It seems to be limiting right around 12.5 pounds. Let's see if we can throw like an extra 2 in there. There it goes. There it goes. 14.5 pounds. Can we push it farther? Another 2. I wish I just had 1 pound weights. All right, this will be 16.5 pounds. There's no way. Look at that. 16.5 pounds. You don't think. You don't think. Okay. 19.5 pounds, we'll round it up to 20 pounds. There it goes. 20 pounds. Add another 3. This is all the weights I have, guys. If it gets this, then that's just everything I have. Well, the electromagnet tapped out at right around 20 pounds, which is beyond anything I thought I was going to be able to do. So I'm really proud of how this project turned out. I was really limited by the amount of money I could actually put into this. I'm pretty poor. So in the future, I'd like to get a thicker wire, a longer wire, and probably a better core, and then most importantly, a better power source. And I think I can make something that completely blows this one out of the water. So if you guys want to see something like that way down the road, make sure you guys like and subscribe. And also stay tuned for my next video because things might be getting a little bit explosive around here.